All right, let me do a quick read for the collective at this time. Please, God, Spirit, guys, higher divine spirit. Please help me clarify for the collective at this time. All right. So the Queen of Cups came out upright. Okay, it says compassion, calm, and comfort. Whoever is seeing this in the collective, it's time for you guys to be in a calming phase. You guys are being comfortable. You guys are going to be very compassionate at this time. There may be plenty of accomplishments coming out very soon for this. Okay, accomplishment, responsibility, and burden. Okay, you guys are going to put in a lot of work. You guys might feel tired in the future, but you guys will be okay. Okay, because this is a passionate card. A lot of people are going to see the way you put in work. Okay, and then the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is following the heart, idealist, and romantic. Plenty of you guys are very in the romantic phase. You're following your heart and you're an idealist. That's a good thing, okay? With the Fool, you guys are starting something new, okay? There's going to be plenty of changes coming very soon. You guys have to take a lot of risks at this time, but it's okay. It may be you might have some fear of change, but that's all right. It's going to be going really well in the future, okay? Let me get some words of wisdom for the collective at this time before someone joins in, okay? Please, God, Spirit, guys, higher divine spirit, please help me clarify for the collective at this time. Hey, Soul Day Studio, thank you for joining me back. I'm waiting for whoever it was that was on the last live. I'm gonna end my live tonight at 6:30, just to prepare myself, eat dinner, and all that good stuff. All right. Since Soul Day Studio, do you have another question for me before the other people jump in? Do you have another question for me at this time? Does anyone have a question at this time before I continue to do collective readings for the people that want to join in afterwards? Do you mind clarifying for me? Yeah, sure. What was your question? Excuse me. What was your question? Do you mind clarifying for me? Yeah, I don't mind clarifying. What's your question, Soul Day Studio? Yes, clarification on reconciling with Ola. Should I give him another chance? Okay. Please, God, Spirit, guys, higher divine spirit, please help me clarify for Soul Day Studio. Hey, Mary. Yep, Mary, you're after Soul Day Studio, okay? I will end my live at 6:30 tonight. Soul Day Studio. Should she give Ola another chance? Let's see. Can I get 3-6 cards, please, Spirit? Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit? Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit, at this time for Soul Day Studio? Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit, for Soul Day Studio? Mary got a question for me. So Mary's right after Soul Day Studio. Can I get 2 more cards, please, for Soul Day Studio? Yep. Can I get 2 more cards for Soul Day Studio, please? All right, let's see. All right, let's see. What is this? I'm not gonna lie to you, and I am an honest reader, okay? Soul Day Studio. It's saying 8 of Cups. It says walking away, disillusionment, leaving behind. I do believe that you are probably in between of leaving the person or thinking of obviously giving a second chance. This card is saying that you're more leaning towards walking away. And then this card also came out, which is the cat looking ahead. Okay? 3 of Wands, fiery energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, either you or them have this energy. It says looking ahead, expansion, and rapid growth. I do believe that you believe if you let this person go, there'll probably be more rapid growth in the future, okay? And then the Devil, you're no longer in shackles. You have the freedom to take control of your life at this time for Soul Day Studio. Freedom and restoring control. So I do believe with these 2 cards that came up right like this, I do believe that you should... I'm not telling you what to do because you are living your own life. As a tarot reader, I'm not supposed to tell you what to do. I'm just giving you advice. But I do feel like your mindset is made up and you feel like you should move on. Take what resonates. I do feel like there's plenty of other choices in the future with the Eight of Cups. Um, so with the card saying, more than likely you probably want to leave, but take what resonates, because as a tarot reader, I can't tell you what to do. I can only give you guidance, okay? But do take what resonates. I do feel like you're leaning towards walking away. Who's after? Mary's first, and then MNWN. I will be shutting down this live at 6:30, okay? All right. Please, guys, Spirit, guys, Higher Divine Spirit, please help me clarify for Mary. What is M's feeling for Mary at this time? Can I get 3 to 6 cards, Spirit? Can I get 3 to 6 cards, Spirit? Can I get 3 to 6 cards, Spirit? I remember MNWN. Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit? I remember MNWN on my last live, right? Well, it feels like I'm doing something right if people like to come back. Oh shoot, this devil card came out again. Can I get 1 more card, please, Spirit? Can I get 1 more card, please, Spirit? Hopefully everyone's gonna be positive in this live chat. Can I get 1 more card, please, Spirit? For Mary. 1. Right, that might be a little too many cards. I just want one card, please, Spirit. For what is M's feeling? M's feeling for Mary. Can I get 1 more card, please, Spirit? Can I get 1 more card, please, Spirit, at this time? Man, this dude has a lot of feelings, because every time I shuffle for this guy, it's just plenty of shit comes out. Yep. I got 7 cards for this guy. All right, here we go. You ready? Here's 7 cards. I know I only said I will take 6, but for some people, I don't know why. If 7 came out and I feel like I need it, I'll take it. All right. So the world, it says harmony, fulfillment, and completion. I do believe that M's feeling towards Mary is that you are in a fulfillment, you are abundant. They feel like you have a lot together on your own. You're independent. You don't really need anybody. Take it what resonates. They do see a lot of determination. I don't know if you're a fire sign, because this is a Queen of Wands. This is a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. Don't have to be, but it might be in your birth chart somewhere, okay? The Queen of Wands is royal energy, fast moving, direct, bold, blunt. You guys will tell it at how it is. Courage, joy, and determination. Something, they see you guys as very courageous, you're very joyful, and you're a determined person. That's what they feel about you, okay? But at the same time, they went through some sort of heartbreak. They went through some sort of heartbreak, okay? And they start hurt about something, and they feel like if they move on with the situation, if they want to maybe give this a chance, they might be afraid of getting hurt again. I think that's what it is. Another fire card, 10 of Wands in reverse. It says inability to delegate, over stress, and burnt out. This guy is burnt out at this time. I think he's putting a lot of effort in, especially within his career or passion. I think that he knows that you're such an abundant person. You are very strong-minded, that he feels like he's not up to par to your personality. So he's putting in a lot of work. He has lack of balance at this time. Lack of balance, temperance, extremes, excess. He's putting in a lot of work, but he's out of balance at this time. The devil, he is searching for freedom. I don't believe he has any sort of addictions at this time. I think he's getting control of his life at this time. He's changing. He's changing for the better. He's putting a lot of work in, but he feels like he's not getting a lot of the results, and that's the reason why he can't come towards you at this time. But he do have some sort of love for you, okay? I don't know who's behind this. Someone's taking advantage of him at this time, or maybe he feels like he's getting taken advantage of, whether that's at work, within his career, maybe within his family members, maybe within his friend group. he feels someone is taking advantage of him at this time. I don't know if that resonates, but he does have feelings for you, but some sort of heartbreak was in the vicinity. And he thinks that you're a strong person. You're basically a fulfillment if he gets with you, okay? I hope that resonates. I do feel like he wants to come towards you, but it's hard because you're so strong-minded and he feels like he's not up to par, okay? I hope that resonates. If you have not subscribed, please do so. I will try to give free readings every day, and then on Fridays, I will have at 8 p.m. Every Fridays is short thing I'll do at 8 p.m. Okay, thank you so much for subscribing. Please do share my live streams as it will reach out to more people. Tarot is the equal exchange of positive energy. So if I'm able to give you guys these free readings for free to give you clarity, please continue to share it to other people and help build the community and help build my channel as well. Okay. All right. So who's next after Mary? Who's next after Mary? Was it Mira? Hey, what's up, Mira? Who's after Mary? MNWN, Mira, and then Pooja. Thank you so much, Pooja. All right, can someone be my moderator? I said Mira, MNWN, Mira, and then Pooja. Okay. All right, MNWN, what was your question? I am getting off live at 6:30, okay? All right, what was your question for MNWN? What was your question? Come on, MNWN, what was your question? Will I be moving to my twin flame S by the end of this month? Please, guys, spirit guys, higher divine spirit, please help me. Thank you, Soda Studio, for moderating for me. It's kind of hard when the chat is going by so fast and a lot of people to read for, you know. MNWN 22. Well, are you a she or he? I don't want to say the wrong thing. I can't remember. Will she be moving in with twin flame by the end of this month? These ones can't. You know what's crazy? If a card comes out sideways, and if it's sideways but it's leaning towards more up, I'm taking it up. If it's sideways and leaning towards down, I'm gonna take it down. But these ones came out looking like it's up. Can I get one more card, please? Can I get one more card, please? For MNWN. That's way too many cards, so I'm not taking that. I just need one more card. I just need one more card. Can I get one more card, please, Spirit, at this time? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit, at this time? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit, at this time? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit, at this time? Yeah, that was a lot of cards. All right, what was this one? All right, so you got everyone upright. Everyone upright. But that's not to say not every upright is good, okay? I'm just letting you know that. But these ones look good. Okay, the sun came out. I don't know if you're a Leo. You don't have to be a Leo. I do believe you're a big fire sign, though. Don't have to be. But it's fiery in your chart. Because you also have the 4 wands, okay? It says 6 of wands. The sun. Success, joy, and celebration. I do believe that you guys can move in together very soon. Take it how it resonates. With the sun card is joy, is celebration, is success. I do believe that you guys are a divine union because with the 4 wands, I see it as a spiritual awakening, 11-11 card. You see how there's 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. So that's like 11-11. That means that every time you see this card, you should count it as a blessing and do pray to your spirit guides. All right. And also anyone who sees this card within this reading, pray right now because I do believe that you're meant to see this card for a reason, even if it's not your reading, okay? Yes, so I do believe that you can move in with the person. And then the 6 of Cups, you guys are familiar with each other. You guys are working towards common goals. Happy memories, healing. You guys are healing from anything that happened in the past. You guys, this is an emotion card, okay? And I do believe that you guys will do great together. And I do see that you guys can move in together, okay? I hope that resonates. They were all positive. All right. So who's after MNWN? Was it Mira? Mira, what's your question? Then Pooja, and then Priyanka. I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like I'm gonna lose my voice. Yes, it resonates a lot. Thank you. Okay. I come back from a job where I have to use my voice all day, and then I come back home and I have to use my voice all day. Oh shit. All right. So who's next? Be sure you take your time. Don't lose it. Who's next after Mira? I think it was Mira. Mira, is Mira still here? If Mira ain't here, I gotta move to the next person. Do these two? You're asking for two guys? Do these two males have likable feelings towards me? Okay. Please, God, Spirit, God's Higher Divine Spirit, please help me clarify. For Mira, two males. What are you doing? Do these two males have feelings for Mira at this time? Do these two males have feelings for Mira at this time? Can I get 3 cards, please, Spirit? Can I get 3 cards, please, Spirit? Can I get 3 cards, please, Spirit? Wait, hold on. Damn, these cards want to come out big time. Hold on. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Hold on. So, do they have feeling towards Mira? The Fool came in reverse, so taken advantage of. Be careful with two of these guys. I don't know, a lot of this generation, I'm not gonna lie to you, a lot of this generation, the men want to be the ones that is acting like a princess. They want to be the one pampered. I ain't like that, but I'm saying a lot of these men nowadays, be careful with that. 3 of Swords. 3 of Swords is some sort of heartbreak. I don't know if these two guys went through some sort of heartbreak before, or they feel like you went through a heartbreak, and just be careful, because when they see someone that's vulnerable, that you can be easily taken advantage of. So take what resonates with that. Queen of Wands, they do see the fact that you're courageous, you're joyful, and you're determined. I do believe that you have big fire energy. You don't have to be a fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, okay? But yeah, they do see you very confident. You're in your royal energy, or royal Queen of Wands energy. They have no direction. They have disregard of consequences, unpredictability. Man, these two dudes that you're asking about, very unpredictable. The energy is not that good. Okay? And then the Wheel of Fortune in reversed. It says, clinging to control, bad luck, no control. I advise you to find somebody else. I'm not trying to offend anybody, but these are the cards that came out. I advise you to find somebody else, because these two guys are not, the energy is not that good, okay? Your energy is good. Your energy is good, but their energy is lackluster. Not having a lot to give back to you. I do believe that in every relationship, if it's not an equal give and take, it's time to kick rocks. All right, who's next? All right, I hope that resonates for you, Mira, or whoever I was reading for. Hey, new sub did me. Who's next after Mira? Was it Mariana or was it Priyanka? I hope that resonates for you, okay? If anyone have not subscribed, please do so. I will be doing a live reading tomorrow at 8 p.m. Was it Pooja? Where's my moderator at? Priyanka. Okay, so Priyanka, Pooja, and then Mariana. Okay, I'm gonna end my live stream at 6:30. Okay. Remember, guys, I'm not a robot. I do get tired. She was before me. Okay, thank you for reminding me, dope. Thank you for reminding me, Mariana. Okay, like for what, Akil? Pooja, I don't know why your questions always be so long. Just to let you know, I don't need anyone's birthday. If you're a good tarot reader, you don't need anyone's birthday to know what information needs to pop up, okay? And I don't like to invade other people's privacy. Pooja, for what Akil called me on February. Please, God's spirit, high divine spirit. Will Akil call Pooja? Will Akil call Pooja? Will Akil call Pooja down king? Can I get two more cards, please, spirit? Can I get two more cards, please, spirit? Will Akil call Pooja? Do I want these cards? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I'll take it. Spirit told me to take it. All right, Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. So, complexity, clear-mindedness, perceptiveness. I do believe that they're coming into an energy of clarity. Their mindset, they're getting rid of toxic behaviors. They're getting rid of stuff that didn't work out before. They are the Knight of Pentacles. They're very efficient. They're very hardworking. They're working towards their money goals. They're building an abundance at this time. There is a lot of accomplishments within their life right now, okay? They are accepting things that didn't work out in the past with the Five of Cups in reverse, okay? They're accepting, they're moving on, and they're finding peace, okay? The Devil came up right. I do believe that they find you very seductive. They flirt around with you all the time. Maybe they're addicted to you. Maybe you just have this energy that they can't keep the mind off of you. They do some sort of have some disharmony every now and then within themselves, okay? But they are working towards their financial security. Most of these were positive, so I do believe that they will contact you, okay? So Priyanka, you can't rush people doing free readings, okay? You can't do that because I am coming to you right now, Priyanka, but you can't rush, especially if I'm doing a free reading for you. You shouldn't be rushing me to do a reading for you because I could just kick you off of my live stream if I wanted to. But I'm not going to do that because I'm a nice person. But there's a lot of times that people expect someone to do readings for them, which I don't have to. Okay? Yes, Pooja, that's a yes. So, it's Mariana and then Priyanka. So, Priyanka, if you can wait after... Can you wait after Mariana? I'm not trying to be a mean person, but you can't... I don't like this energy when someone's rushing me. I shouldn't be doing this for free, okay? Okay. So, let's make that clear. All right, so... Who is next? Mariana? Okay, Mariana. Did Meaning like repost that post to get my attention? Okay. Please, God, Spirit, God's higher divine Spirit, please help me clarify for Mariana. Okay, let's see. That 2 came out already. Did Meaning like repost that post to get my attention? What's up with these names? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? Just to get your attention, right? Knight of Pentacles. Not Knight of Pentacles, my bad. Knight of Swords. It says action, impulsiveness, defending beliefs. Coming clean, deception, rethinking approach. It says 7 of Swords. This person has big Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy. No offense to anyone who has air quality, but air quality people is very passive aggressive. I don't like the energy. I'm very direct. I'm very bold. I'm a Scorpio. I come correct, okay? With this energy is very passive aggressive. 2 of Cups in reverse, okay? It says imbalance, broken communication, tension. I do believe that this person is trying to send subliminal shade. They're doing it on purpose because they can't come direct to you. They don't have the balls to tell you how they truly feel about the situation. So I do believe that they're doing it on purpose to catch your attention. Okay? Hey, Jasmine. I hope that resonates for you, Mariana. All right. Priyanka, now it's your turn. Okay? Reminder, I'm doing this for free. I don't like to be rushed, okay? Unless you're paying me, then you can tell me what to do. But if you're doing it for free, don't rush me. All right? All right. Who's next? Oh, was it something positive? Well, maybe then if it's something positive, yeah, he is trying to get your attention, okay? Um, so yeah, I do believe he's trying to get your attention. It's the way I read your question, okay? Your question came out too fast, so I thought it was something negative. But with those cards that came out, I do believe that he wanted to send you some subliminal messages, okay? All right. Sometimes if your question comes off too much or a little too weird, I might misinterpret it. So just mind that, okay? So it was, yeah, I am giving free readings right now, Jasmine. But I have to do Priyanka first and then Jasmine. You're welcome. If you have not subscribed yet, please do so. The person that I am dating currently is the person that I'm going to marry. Is this the right person for me? This is my question, okay? Please, God, Spirit, God's heart, divine Spirit, please help me clarify. Hey, Fairy Goddess. I did had a good day outside of my own job, outside of my own real job. I'm a little tired, but it's okay. I work better under pressure. I'm the type of person that I work better under pressure. It doesn't matter to me. Work is work, and I can put that aside. Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? Is this the right person to get married to for Priyanka? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? Hey, what's up, Fairy Goddess? I think I already said hi, but thank you guys for the support. Soul Day Studio has been great to me. Fairy Goddess has been great to me. If I miss on anyone, I apologize, but the chat is going too quick. These people have never rushed me for a reading. All right, let's see. They know that a good reading takes time. A good reading takes time. Okay? Okay. Fruits of labor. Fruits of labor. It says, Nine of Pentacles, fruits of labor, rewards, and luxury. I do believe that marrying this person will bring in abundance, okay, with money. I don't know if this person comes with money. Their family already got money. Or maybe they work hard for their money and they might be on the top list of some sort of business or something, okay? Another earth card. They might be Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, don't have to be, but I do believe that they're working towards their money. They have a lot of money, I think. Perseverance, diligence, and hard work, okay? Looking ahead, expansion and rapid growth. Rapid growth. If you get with this person, there will be rapid growth, okay? And then, if you guys ever have a fight, I do believe that you guys can meet on the middle ground with the Five of Wands in reverse. I don't believe that you'll argue often, and if you do argue, you guys will find a peaceful means to not fight about certain things, not fight about stupid things. Find a middle ground, okay? So I do believe that this marriage will be good for you, money-wise. But just remember that you guys probably won't fight too much. If there is a blow-up, it won't be as bad as it will get, okay? All right? I mean, all relationships fight, but I do think it's a good marriage for you. Why'd you throw your wife's tarot cards in the bin? Were you tired of her reading? Another random YouTube? Okay, so who was next after... Who was the person after, Priyanka? Who was the person... Oh, Jasmine. Jasmine, did you have another question? Can you guys report people for me by any chance? Because it's a lot of work to look through these chats and report people or block people or take messages. Um, I don't know if someone can report for me, but some of these people, man, they have no chill. Um, all right, so Jasmine is next. So I have been with Ankita for 7 months. I'm assuming that you're from India or Indian background. She wasn't bothered. She said they didn't work. Got them from Timu. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. Another random YouTuber. I bought some tarot cards that didn't work out for me. You know how some cards flip out well, but for me, some of these cards work well, some don't. So I don't use some of them. Okay, please, God, Spirit, guys, Heart, Divine Spirit, please help me clarify. For Jasmine, I am unable to understand his feelings. He is not spending his current feelings towards me. Do he think that I'll have too many options? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, his feelings towards you right now. He do think that you're very successful. He thinks that you probably gain a lot of public rewards. You probably gain a lot of recognition within your life. You have a lot of victory, Jasmine, in the moment of this life, or maybe in the future you will have victory. Okay, if you don't have that right now, you will very soon. You have the King of Wands card. Remember, King of Wands, it doesn't matter what card comes out, gender neutral. You might be in your masculine energy right now, and that's great. Okay, it says big picture leader, overcoming challenges. You're the type of person that take challenges really well. Okay, 10 of Wands, and nothing can get worse. You're able to move forward within your life. Only upwards and inevitable, and anything that didn't work out for you will come to an end. Okay, Jasmine. The Chariot, lack of direction, aggression, lack of control. I don't think you're the problem. I think he's the problem. I think he lacks the direction. He's can be aggressive at times, lacks some sort of self-control within the situation. But he does think of you as very strong leadership energy. And he believes that you're successful and you will get recognition very soon. Okay? All right? I hope that resonates. He's not coming towards you because he got a lot of issues within his own self. Okay? It doesn't have anything to do with you. It has something to do with him. Okay? All right, so remember my live stream is ending at 6:30. I will be joining you guys tomorrow at 8 p.m. anyway, so you're good. And I'll probably be doing live readings on Saturday too. Okay? So who was next after another random YouTube? Did that person leave? Yeah, that person probably left. Oh, okay, thanks. Thank you, Soda Studio. I am unable to understand his feelings, and he is not opening up with his current feelings towards me, and he do think that I have too many options. Fairy Goddess. Okay, Fairy Goddess is next. Mia, how will the conversation go tonight when I talk to Nani, since I've been doing self-love? Oh, okay. Please, God, Spirit, God's Higher Divine Spirit, please help me clarify. Oh, thanks for letting me know. For settings, Mia, how will this conversation go tonight when I talk to Nani, since I've been doing self-love? How will this conversation go with Nani when Fairy Goddess is talking? 1, 2, 3. Excuse me. 5, 6. This person have broken communication, imbalance, and there's a lot of tension within themselves at this time. The Two of Cups in reverse. There may have been some deception, but maybe they might come clean very soon. They can be very impulsive at times, very reckless, and just think before they don't think before they speak, they just speak. They are going through a lot of gossip and isolation at this time. No closure and incompletion. I honestly don't know why, but I feel like the conversation might not go well for some odd reason. I do believe that they're in their head a lot. Maybe they lack a lot of self confidence. Yeah, there might be some sort of argument or maybe some disagreement. Um, it's not gonna be bad, because this one came, the Ten of Swords came in reverse. It says can't get worse, only upwards. Okay, it's not gonna be bad. It just means that this person needs to focus on their imbalance. They have a lot of imbalanced energy. I do believe that maybe you were distant at a time and maybe they want constant communication because you're working on self love, but that's not your fault. If they really cared for you, they would reach out, okay? Regardless of what's going on, if someone really cares for you, they will reach out to the person. They will say, "Hey, what's going on? Why are you gone for so long?" Okay? Um I don't know. I feel like a lot of people got selfish energy. But I do believe that this communication might be a little maybe a little argument, but it's not that bad. It's hard because we are long distance and I only have been gone for yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. I believe that they might be upset with the fact that you've been working on yourself and self love. But that's not your fault, though. That's not your fault. You also have to work on your own self love at the end of the day. And if someone truly likes you, they'll reach out. They'll reach out and they'll ask on how you doing, because you disappeared for so long. She think I've been cheating on her. Oh, okay. Last question. Please, God, Spirit, God's heart, divine Spirit, please help me clarify for Fairy Goddess. Does she think that Fairy Goddess is cheating? Does she think that Fairy Goddess is cheating? Does she think that Fairy Goddess is cheating? Okay, Soda Studio, you're the last person I'll be reading for because I got to get off, okay? All right, I got the cards for Fairy Goddess and then Soda Studio. Excess pride, lack of recognition, they have a lot of pride, which is the reason why they don't want to come to you. They do have a lot of hope and faith within the situation. They do see you as the star. But for some reason, they feel like maybe the long distance might be a disaster. Okay? They feel like a long distance might not work out well because it can be a disaster. Because remember, a lot of people don't, with long distance relationship, it can be a lot of issues because you don't see each other. Okay? They're working towards their own accomplishment at this time as well. They're trying to be more responsible. And they're going through a lot of burdens at this time too. So I do believe they're working a lot on themselves. They're recovering. They're working on improving them on themselves, and maybe they're working on helping other people at this time. Okay, all right. I hope that resonates. I don't believe that they think that you're cheating, but they do believe that because you've been gone for so long, and with long distance relationship, they feel like maybe it's hard to deal with a long distance relationship, and they don't know if they should let it go or should continue on. And because you've been working on self love, maybe you haven't talked to them for a long time, and they felt like maybe your mind is somewhere else. Not that they think you're cheating, but they probably think that you're too busy doing other things. Okay? I hope that resonates. Yeah. Okay, Soda Studio, last person. I hope that resonates for a Fairy Goddess. Okay? I just want clarification to me and Weema. You read under, just want to see what comes out. So just a general message. Yeah, I do believe she's overwhelmed within herself. I don't think that it has too much to do with you, okay? But yeah, with a long distance relationship, it's hard to deal with that. And I think that is she's probably working on her own mental health issues right now. Okay? All right, so whatever comes out for Soul Day Studio at this time. Yep, overwhelmed. What wants to come out for Soul Day Studio at this time? What was the question again? Clarification of Wema. What wants to come up for Wema at this time? Oh shit, wait, hold on. Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? What wants to come up for Wema at this time? What wants to come up for Wema at this time? What wants to come up for Wema at this time? I mean, yeah, what wants to come up for Wema for Soul Day Studio? What wants to come up for Soul Day Studio? Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit? All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3. What wants to come up for these ones? All right, so I'm gonna read the negative stuff first, okay? All right, so this person is probably wanting to come clean about some sort of situation. Maybe they have been in deceptive energy before, and they're rethinking their approach to come towards you. They may be reckless at times. They don't think before they speak. The Judgment is in reverse. They sometimes lack self-confidence. They lack self-awareness. They sometimes feel like they have no direction within the situation. Okay? But they're trying to find a middle path at this time. Okay? They're working on their patience and they're finding meaning within their life and within the situation. Okay? I do feel like they're kind of confused within their own life. Take what resonates, because all these came out in reverse. Yeah, one last question. Okay. Right. Please, guys, Spirit, guys, Higher Divine Spirit, please help me clarify for will they open up about how they feel tonight? Will they open up about how they feel tonight? Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit? 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 Will they open up tonight? Will they open up tonight? Thank you, Fairy Goddess. Will they open up tonight? You too. Have a good night, Soul Day Studio. Thank you for stopping by. And thank you for being so kind and caring. All right, Fairy Goddess. Will he open up? Will she open up tonight? This person is really trying to find peace within themselves for whatever reason. Because this 5 of Cups came out in reverse again. Okay, it says accepting, moving on, and finding peace. They lost their inner voice, their lack of center, and they're repressing their feelings. They do feel lonely, they feel isolated, and they feel like they lost their way. But I do feel like there is some bravery in there, some inner strength, and some focus with the Strength card. They might be a fire energy. Very big, maybe a big fire energy. She feels lost at times, but I do feel like you guys can have a good communication with the Strength card. Even if something started off negative at first, but I do feel like there will be a middle ground. You guys will find a middle ground within the communication you have tonight, okay? Because this says they're accepting and they're finding peace. And there's strength within the communication. They may feel repressed feelings and lack of center. And they may feel lonely and lost at times. But they don't mind you guys communicating, okay? It may start off a little strong, like a little heated, but they will find a middle ground and they will find peace within the conversation. I think that they don't mind having a conversation with you, okay, Fairy Goddess? I hope that resonates, okay? All right? All right, before I leave, make sure you let me know if it resonates. And then we'll move on. And then I hope you have a good night. Like, why are you getting those cards? It's just because she's going to be wondering why I pull my energy back. Probably. But also it's just with herself. Yeah, I do believe that the communication should be had. It's okay to have communication. It might be a little, it could be a little negative at first, but then you guys will find peace and find a middle ground, and and she'll be okay with that conversation. Okay? I hope that resonates. All right? All right. I hope that you have a great day, great night, wherever you are, and I will see you tomorrow, okay? All right. Have a good night. Bye.